Being a grower is definitely about creativity, but I love to see productivity. I love to see what our hands produce, our work produces. I love to see the stages in which plants grow, how it starts from just a small seed and it turns out to be something so big and viewable and major.
Growing it takes consistent dedication. So, you will need to get out there and be consistent and water and weed.
One of the things that we learned is how important it is, one, to take an empty space and watch it prosper, right? That does something just for your spirit, but also to be able to make sure that people within that community in walking distance can walk and actually get food.
And spaces like this are so important because they show examples and they show people that it can be done, how to do it. It brings the community together, which is really important, and it helps just share knowledge between others.
I think it helps people just the way that they feel to see the gardens growing and around, and so I think that's a very important. We need all the hope and things that we can get in these days, and so to see the green growing I think is very good for people.
I just planted some tomato plants. I harvested the cabbage last week. And then, and I was just so proud and stuff of how the cabbage and stuff came together throughout the whole season.
I just took out my kale, my collard greens, and my kale. I just transplanted a Chinese cabbage. I have a cabbage. I'm trying watermelon for the first time. And then I've got a lot of pollinator.
I've learned the different types of peppers. I've been growing bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, regular peppers, and I've learned how to grow them.
Feeling a part of something, for the most part, is something that I really appreciate, because whenever, you might be in need of something, you can reach out to your fellow, community gardener, and that person can help you out and stuff in the future.
The importance of this space is that people in the community all have to eat. And a lot of times our lack of knowledge is what forces us to have to eat terrible food that takes years off of our lives and gives us health ailments. So the reason this space is so important is because we're giving the knowledge back to the community, but also showing them you don't have to go out and buy acres of land. You can start where you are and grow in containers and just be very creative and intentional about the food that you're growing.
The importance is that you know what's going in your food, you know what you're going to eat when you get home, and you know the nutrition that's going to be in your vegetables.
I'm glad to be a partner of this new place because all the people around here, they really love the people of this community.